This was supposed to be, still is, about defining your creative process. I felt like I needed to get organized, to create a plan. This turned out to be about encouraging myself to not let pride stop productivity. I didn't want to waste any more time, so this friendly robot is reading so we can dive right into what might be the worst video in the history of the internet, with the best example of perseverance.
Today we're going to talk about defining your creative process. Being organized is a success asset. The Lord told Habakkuk to write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. A business plan is the same kind of idea, but what that looks like is totally up to you. We're going to talk about 8 things to define and improve your creative process. Number 8, thought management. One of the things I like to do is read before I go to bed. And a lot of times that is just devotional Bible study. When I come across something that really gives me a spark, I want to be able to capture that right then and there. My process for thought management and capturing inspiration includes tools like OneNote and file management software. Pre-production includes keyword research, researching your title and description. It helps you gather ideas for inspiration. You can do that on your phone or on your desk, or you can do it remotely with mobile apps. You can also organize file folders so when you capture these ideas, they will be in a place that you can easily find them. Another point of pre-production is writing your script. You write the script and do things like create assets, images, things that you might need to include in post-production. If you already know you want to use those in your video, you can create those in pre-production. In pre-production, also, you want to pick your scene and prepare your scene where you'll be recording. Preparation can be things like cleaning the scene, setting it up, making sure your lighting is good. Planning ahead leads to better quality content and less stress during production. Also, a part of pre-production is your content calendar. Putting down the days that you will be doing recordings. You can do that on a calendar so you always know where you are, what you're doing. Releasing content regularly keeps the audience engaged and helps to maintain your monetization status on YouTube. Pay attention, pay attention. This is a productivity alert.
Make use of lists and punch items so when you are busy doing other things and you suddenly get some free time, you can pop into your documented creative process and know exactly where you left off.
Another good pre-production tool is a file management system. You can use free things like Google Drive. I found one that I love called FileCamp. It is used by some big companies, and it is called a digital asset management system. One of the things I really like about FileCamp is its ability to search. You can also tag assets. And you can search by those tags as well. You can create folders and you can upload almost any file type. I organize my FileCamp for video production. All of the things that are in this folder are like ideas, things that I want to record in the future. If I find something that I like, I'll put it in here. I can also add comments and capture my ideas so that when I come back to it, I know what I was thinking File management keeps digital assets like video footage, images, documents, and audio files organized to speed up the content creation process. Best practices include a file naming convention, tagging, commenting, creating backups. This helps you not waste time looking for stuff. Number 7, production. Production is when you actually do the video recording or the audio recording. I just keep things really simple. For this video, for example, I'm using just the webcam microphone. If I need the audio to be cleaned up, I use Audiate and Camtasia to fix that. Number 6, post-production. Post-production is when you edit your video. I do that in Descript or Camtasia. Number 5, optimizing. Updating playlists, using SEO techniques for your descriptions. You can research other creators, analyze audience behavior, document your findings, optimize your actual creative process. You can create multiple videos at once. This can save a lot of time. Number 4, marketing. Marketing is things like blogging. You can be helpful in groups, making suggestions to videos that you've already created that may help a person solve a problem. You can also do repurposing, such as turning long form content into short form content, audience engagement, making sure you check your comments and respond to viewers, and just reuse content for other things. Number 3, learning and improvement. Schedule regular intervals to learn new skills. Review performance metrics and implement necessary changes to keep improving as a YouTube creator. Number 2, budgeting. Track your income and expenses. Understand tax implications of everything you do. Reinvest, manage your money. Strategize, use time management, manage your focus, manage your energy, and budget your time so that you keep your release schedule. And the number 1 item is consistency. Commit to consistency, which includes rewriting and revising your creative process as you need to. Tweak it, update it, improve it. Consistency leverages a biblical principle. Have the perspective on progress that consistency compounds. Small actions repeated over time can lead to exponential results. Exponential is not an addition of another result. It is multiplication of results. We are told in Genesis 1:22 to be fruitful and multiply. Fruitful means make consistent progress. Multiply means getting exponential results. Addition is the act of adding something to something else. Multiplication is an advanced form of addition. Remember in first grade where we learned how to add? There are 3 birdhouses. There are 5 birds in each birdhouse. How many birds are there in all? To get the total number of birds, we add the number of birds in all 3 houses. That is, 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. But when we move up a level to the 3rd grade, we used multiplications. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. There are 15 birds in all. Certain terms are used in a multiplication sentence. A number that is multiplied by another number is called the multiplicand. The number by which another number is multiplied is called the multiplier. I submit to you that you are the multiplicand and God is the multiplier. Work is to be done, or work must be done. That's the multiplicand. Work must be done. Multiplicand, that's us. Work must be done. We're doing our repetitions. Those are adding up, adding up. We're not watching them add up. The principal is adding them up so that when the multiplier shows up, he has something to multiply. 0 multiplied by anything else is still 0. 1 Corinthians 3:7. So neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that gave the increase. So we have to do our part, which is our continuous process repetitions. That looks like CPR, right? Woo. And then God comes along as the multiplier and we produce more. That is our increase. Be fruitful and multiply. But first, we have to be fruitful.